It's been a while.
It's been really a while since they got something done.
Invisibility.
Yeah, that fly killed Kaka was back in 12 minutes. So about half the game's duration since they got a kill. There really hasn't been much that they could do. I think the reliance was on Setsu to kind of get off and rolling, but that kind of slows down when Niu doesn't really have any goal. And, you know, his idea of getting into the fight with Fiend's Gate, involving himself with some items under his belt, just isn't there.
BKB now finished on him, so we'll have a bit more defense on his side. Just, where's the damage gonna come from? I see Setsu investing in these smaller items, trying to get Crystallis, which is okay. Like, you just want to get the damage output. Early on, they definitely feel like they need damage. Doom also picking up the shard. So, level death, aka known as Infernal Blade.
DY Might Shadow just running at them.
Yeah, if you want to play Doom, you need to know how to do math. With shard. You're bad at math. Yeah, carry the 1 times 3 minus 4 PEMDAS.
You know PEMDAS?
PEMDAS, hype it up. They're underneath the
exponents.
Underneath the observer ward.
Education, division, additions.
Lanes are pushed in. Ancient Black Dragon,
doing his
also
job.
Shard. So every single creep wave does have a wolf in it. Now even the bottom lane is pushing in. Someone needs to address this.
It'll fix itself. It's fine. Right, guys? The second creep wave coming in. The whole team up top. Nobody to be seen from the side of VG. Roshan up for another 30 seconds.
They respawn in game 3, yes.
All right.
Roshan, 15 seconds. You need to contest this. You also don't have like the greatest high ground defense other than Firestorm.
Roshan is down. Dire did the deed. Radiant's getting friendly with Dire's bottom tower.
Oh, they're back in. Fiend's Gate. BKB.
Dire's courier has been killed.
That's killing Kaka. That's charges.
Dire's
That
bottom tower is
is
under
the
attack.
start of Deso charges. He got this item so long ago. But now he's finally got 2. Also, another Heaven's Halberd on Extreme.
How do you deal with that? Lycan, I think I said Assault Curious that's going to be finished 3 minutes ago.
Wolves just taking the
And
bottom
he
tier 3.
got the recipe, gets Heaven's Halberd, Ancient Ice Shaman, plus Wolves, buyback from Kaka.
Go for me.
Can they do this? Arrow? Can they get a wolf to just
Jax
deny
thinks
this
Radiant's
Aegis?
bottom tower is about to fall.
They're gonna let this one go.
And Aegis is gonna be there for Setsu. It's also gonna be the Shard. They're going to the Doom. It's on the Ghost. Now he's gonna be hit with the Mortimer's Kisses. They get the kill on a Ghost. They take him a 10 times spree. I mean, they really let this go, playing this super casually to get the top racks with the Ancient Ice Shaman.
And they also dealt more than 1,000 damage to tier 3 tower bottom. It's an okay trade. I mean, they could have maybe taken the Roche fight, the Ghost. No, BKB got surprised by that Doom.
For Staff, and there's the kill on the FY. Finger thrown, BKB. Kaka surviving. Right clicks now onto the Murata. DY surviving, and Setsu with the BKB getting low. He needs to run. The Pit of Malice locks up JT for a second. Don't get the kill on the Kaka. By the way, Flyfly's a devoured target for creep, so your Helm of the Overlord creeps just get beat. And it's 250.
That's one way to deal with it. It does have that boost of travel, so he can TP. But damage has already been done. These Wolves, the early shard pickup from JT has been on point. Double Heaven's Halberd, lucky shot. Templar Assassin, she can hit. When she's not in BKB, she cannot deal damage.
Yeah, he's not allowed to hit. Silver Edge picked up. I mean, it's a 3K lead. Like, that Aegis pickup, I feel like, can be kind of huge here.
It could be. Now down to 2K, complete 3.5 minutes on that Aegis. Who picked up the shard? Because Doom had one. Maybe they gave it to FY. Because I don't think he had. Oh, never mind. Setsu had it for himself. Somehow I didn't manage to see it. Needs to be bigger for all people like me. They picked up Roshan or something.
You think so?
Yeah, I think that's a cool idea. Makes our job much easier. Ah,
It's already, you know,
yeah, how are we gonna look stupid then if we have all the info?
I do it on the daily. Blink in, Hex, Reality Rift with the finger, fly, bye-bye. See you later. They got it.
They might even catch FY here.
Arrow, whoa.
Illusion.
And gets the cookie up on the high ground.
They're still putting the pressure. They kill Doom. No buyback on him. Mid lane pushing in. Same goes for bottom. I don't think the creeps crossed the river in a long time. They're like in the river, but across the river, it's not happening.
That is a dangerous area. Been there?
No, because they're crocodiles.
It's Florida now. Creep wave of Firestorm. Sets you now level 20, so he's picked up that Hell Dispel.
That's a good one against Lucky Shot. You can also break Pangolier, so no Lucky Shot will be there. You can break
JT's going to
CK, so it's a lot of damage from that Chaos Strike. JT going Ags will bite Chaos Knight, might even bite Tango when you Ghost is not available.
When you bite Chaos Knight, are you biting the horse or the guy?
Probably Force. You can't reach as a wolf, so you're gonna fight Force back left of the
UI Arrow, just following him with the wolf. One Deso shot, not too much. Not a lot of mana. He does have that Aegis. They're gonna go over to the side. You're gonna be saved by that cookie, but pops the BKB. So does Ghost. So maybe they can go back into the fight as Firefly, Shiva's and his BKB, but doesn't want to jump. These wolves still a nuisance.
Another arrow.
Again.
We'll use
And
Meld,
over here,
Dispel,
Radiant's
Urn of
top
Shadows. We'll get caught.
Finger dead. Aegis gone. They're gonna turn this around. They're going to Beans Gate. They've got themselves a pit him out. It's gonna be on the two. The air spikes a little bit early with the BKB popped here by Setsu. Kako half health after one shot, but he's able to get down to the low ground with that force step. They're out. That's it. Fight over.
Chase potential is really not there. They need like some kind of a cookie. They need commitment with the BKB from Doom to land maybe a War Stomp. But now with that talent that you mentioned, Devour can target Ancients. He's having different abilities. Splash attack and also Fireball.
FY, oh no. Peter Malice on the 3, but FY rifted and killed. They're also looking at Neo. ETP's out. What can you do in this situation? It felt like VG were kind of bringing it back. It's hard for Setsu position against all these heavy halberds and these disarms. Like you said, he can't hit.
I don't even know how you itemize against it. Maybe you need some extra force staff. They disarm you. On supports might need to disengage. JT does have enough gold to buy that Aghanims. Fly. Chasing him. Easy 250.
That's good gold. Juicy.
They're still keeping things up pretty even. 3k gold lead for Extreme. Considering how fights are going, that VG Gaming doesn't feel like they can take the fight. Still getting a lot from the map.
Which is surprising considering there's always, like everything's always across the river at them. I don't think Extreme are doing a great job of like keeping them away from all these creeps and farm that they shouldn't really be able to get.
They farm extra wolves from Shard, so that's where the extra gold's coming from. Devour, Hand of Midas, and also Helm of the Overlord.
Okay, Divine Rapier just coming out like that.
That's the damage. I love this type of a play.
I'm super down. Sometimes Divine Rapier, when it's in my pubs, I don't want it. But here we go. BKB's gonna be popped by Fly. They've got the disarm. He can't hit. How many times do we have to tell you he's not allowed to hit? Fly, he's gonna die to Ghost, so will Neo. And when you can't hit, you can't do damage, and the Divine Rapier just sits in your inventory and does nothing.
Lanes again. All 3 lanes pushed in. 0. Literally 0 damage. It it's tough. Like, he commits, he gets disarmed. There's multiple rounds of disarms. Yang disappears.
Too scared of Radiant's
magic
top
trick.
tower.
Eyes back, gets pulled out of the Fountain's hat.
And JT using that bite
And over here,
on Ghost,
Radiant's top
who
tower.
does finish off Scotty, has that level 20 talent that we mentioned. Reality Rifts goes through magic immunity. This is just gonna be
Dire
mega
don't
creep.
look
They
too
might not
scared
even
of
take the
Radiant's
fight
top
with
tower.
Divine Rapier.
Is
Or
Dire
they can
going to
try,
let
he
that
gets
middle
disarmed,
tower
they
fall?
die.
Yeah, there they go, Rolling Thunder in. Paparazzi just moving forward, zoning him out. This is going to be mega creeps for sure. There's the disarm. He still can't hit. He just wants to throw right clicks, and they're not allowing him to. Lotus Orb on Bloodlight. Here's the damage. Melt Strike. There's a kill
They
to
got him.
Paparazzi. Now he can hit.
Radiant's top
JT.
barracks are under
He's
attack.
also in
Trying to juke
trouble.
around, but TP, Infernal Blade. They'll keep him here, and they'll get another kill.
All
But it's
right.
mega creeps.
Still got disarmed in the end, but they will get the kill. For a second, I thought Lycan bit Crystal Maiden, because she's in the wolf form.
Could you imagine if you could do that? Bite any target.
And GG, Yanks had enough. He's like, I don't want to be in this game anymore. He wasn't even hit. They have Divine Rapier. Can't really blame them. Like, it was just a difficult game. Like, the start was good, and that one fight there, the Roche Pit, changed everything. They
Dire's
don't
barrier
lock
has
onto a
been
target.
torn.
They don't kill anybody. Temper Assassin
Thinks
still
Radiant's
not ready
bottom
to
tower is
join.
about to fall.
And after that,
He's
it snowballed so hard. They had no damage. They had no hero to play with the Snapfire.
Radiant's
So
top
Mortimer's
barracks are
Kisses
under
were
attack.
ready pretty much as always, but wasn't ever used until like 20 minutes into the game. And
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
dominated. Ghost off to a great start. Late stage-wise, did everything he could. A lot of stuff. Again, take here. Paparazzi. Love the itemization. The second item has Halberd, made it more tanky. And also the fight that VG Gaming tried to go for, that like one Doom on Pango, no real follow-up. They disengage. Dark Portal does not connect. Third game, yeah, they still need to get that dub to stay in Division 1.
Yeah, I mean, for Extreme, that stayed super casual. You saw Kaka and Ghost just doing this move where they're just like, But they take game number 2, we're even at 1, and to break down this game and get us in the game through the panel. Take it away.
We got you, and we have a game number 3 on our hands here. VG Gaming do not manage to get the 2-0, so Extreme Gaming still keep themselves in contention to get themselves to the top of the leaderboard.
Radiant's
What a
bottom
game
tower is
from
under
VG. Unfortunately, not enough. In the beginning, I'll be honest, I was like, it's looking okay, it's looking kind of decent, but as time went on, Sheep, your boys, you would like to back them all the
Of
stuns.
course, I knew exactly what would happen. When
There are too many stuns,
when
guys.
I saw 18 stuns, I was like, there's no way. How do you play into that many goddamn stuns? And you know who had the best game? My
Kaka
man. No. My man.
Kaka liar.
9-man CK. Okay, relax, guys. Relax. Pulling out all the carry stuffs, because this is it. Your whole team enables you to play on CK. This man could just fight and fight and fight, and he always had the strength to back it up.
Yep, had a very high up-tempo
Ice
game,
is next.
and as she's saying here, Kezu, the fact that there's so many stuns around and there's so much control, the CK actually has a very easy time. By the time he enters the fight, doesn't have to really do too much. You press W's, get on top of these heroes, and just boom, 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 boom. Hit by hit by hit by hit by hit. Felt like we could barely even reach him from the side of VG.
I mean, I feel like they were kind of chilling. I also like how Extreme played in the early game, like with the rotations from Kaka into the safe lane. I feel like it
Dire
turned
are
around
scanning for enemies.
the laning stage a lot. It all set them up for success. Also, the item builds that they went for against like this kind of solo carry of the TA, sure, they did have to do, but I feel like Flyfly had a bit of a hard time getting himself into the game actually, so then getting these halberds to play around this TA matchup, and then the way they moved around the map, this time around, actually again, was just very good. I feel like Extreme, they're definitely impressing me a lot more in this mid game as opposed to VG. I feel like that's where they really fall flat, especially in this game where they do another move, they just walk into a high ground ward. It's like, oh, I guess nothing bad can happen here. And then, bam, you're all dead.
And then all the heroes just die, they evaporate. And unfortunately for them on the side of VG Gaming, not able to carry this to victory. Unfortunately as well, Sheep, I think the days of seeing TA being able to solo carry 1v5 in terms of damage output, kind of long behind us, right? Because in this particular kind of situation, yeah, there is a lot of setup, but if I'm comparing on the side of Extreme, they have multiple avenues of dishing out damage. FY is not the most reliable source of damage in a game like this because of how mobile some of these heroes are. It just felt really difficult for Setsu to do everything for a team, even with the Divine Rapier that we saw at the end.
I feel like that just applies to every carry in the world at this point.
Yeah,
If you have 4 heroes on your team that are having the worst games of their lives, no one can really win at that point. I honestly respect his ability to get farm. Like the fact he was top of the net worth on both teams was very impressive from Setsu. But yeah, it sucks when no one else can keep up. Again, I completely agree with you earlier. Like Kaka's rotations early, they were just everywhere on the map.
Yep.
And I think that is one reason why VG are able to get farm, right? Because when you're moving a lot with your heroes and looking for kills, the enemy's trying to farm. But yeah, they did a really good job of just like moving everywhere. They're top, they're bot, they're just TPing everywhere. They're not giving any like room.
I feel like VG should look to address that. Maybe that's where their draft is around is like too greedy. They're just super static with all the heroes. You have an Underlord here, a Doom there, and the TA mid. There's like no one that will really ever go with anyone else ever. Unless you do very good in your lanes and then they can like be free. But that didn't happen. And then Extreme, they're just ping-ponging around the map. Kill here, kill there, vision, free kill, arrow, stun. Easy game.
Also got lots of vision coming out. JT was a real monster in the second half of wolves. There's pretty much no time that I saw these wolves being static on their side of the map. Always behind everyone, getting vision, forcing the support to have to buy a constant amount of sentries because they knew they were being scouted all the time. And there was so many smoke that we saw them make that the moment they smoke up, they're gonna try and make something happen on the map. It's like, fools, we see you coming, you know exactly what's happening.
Yeah, those walls were so annoying. Like the poor supports were just getting hounded by them. As well, like his use of micro was great. We saw VG have to make the decision, we really want this Roche, and then they ended up having to trade it for an entire rack.
Yeah,
you know, and while another tower in their base is being taken at the same time. Like they getting what is it? Tags that control the walls in the lane.
The shard.
The shot, yeah.
Oh, it's the shard? Yeah.
That is pretty early on to this game.
Yeah. They always had the waves just pushing in. It was super annoying to deal with.
Yep, very annoying to deal with at the very end for the side of VG Gaming. So they still have their Division 1 hopes hanging in the balance. Kezu, probability-wise, going into game number 3 of VG being able to take it, especially in the mid-game?
38%.
38%. 38, what do you think about this?
39%.
39. Oh, wow. So far, Sheepstick has been 100% right with the predictions these last 2 days, except for this morning, you know? The outsider from China shot maybe a little bit wrong.
That was a misclick. That was a misclick.
That was a mistake. Ah, okay.
My
I
bad,
see,
guys.
I see.
Whoopsie daisy.
That was like picking Gyrocopter at TI, right?
Yes, exactly. Random.
It happens to all of us.
Yeah.
Well, in this position right now, VG Gaming, they certainly need to make sure that they do not misclick going into game number 3, because if they do, they will be guaranteed relegated from the division. However, if they win, their work is not done just yet. They'll just force tiebreakers to remain in the division. However, they will deny Extreme Gaming the chance to lead the entire division at this point in time. We'll find out exactly what happens, who goes home, who stays in, who goes to the top, all this and more in game number 3. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Dire are scanning for enemies. big one.
In the seven hells.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. The Radiant Ancient lies in ruins. It's your turn to ban. Five seconds. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Ooh, who should they pick, Jix? Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Make the right choice, or you might not like what comes next. Ten seconds. 5 seconds.
Silencer comes to war.
Prepare for battle.
Silently. It goes without saying. This one is in the bag. Yes.
Guys, the draft is not on our side.
With quickness.
Try to not die.
I go. I make my move.
Let's just skip the 30 seconds and get started.
Yes.
See? They came back.
Yes. Gold for steel. I go. Not a whisper. Onward.
Okay, Jix, battle starts. Keep an eye out for an easy one.
A hush falls on the battlefield. I cut a path. Silent running. A step ahead. Silently. Silent running. Shut up! With quickness. Silently. I'm under attack. I cut a path. I make my move. Let no sound escape. Ah. I strike. Shush. Step ahead. Ah. Yes. Onward. I go. Yes. Attack! Silently. Not a whisper. Yes. Shut it. I go.
First blood is on the ground, and we're already looking for more.
Blade of Axe has tasted first blood. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack. Where are the
Not a
reinforcements?
whisper. Onward. A step ahead. Yes. I cut a path. With quickness. Silent running. I make my move. Silently. I don't even want to hear it. I go. I'll cut you down. Spinning blade. Yes. Shut it! As the blades fly. With quickness. I go. Not a whisper. I make my move. Into the soundproof glass. I cut a path. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack. I hope you're getting something out of this.
Silently. Silence is golden. Silently. Yes. Onward. Silent running. A step ahead. Silently. No. Onward. I'm under attack. I cut a path. Yes. No. I'm paid for your silence. Silently.
Killing spree.
I go. Yes. With quickness, for when it's invisibility. Silent running. A step ahead.
Go on him, go on him, go on him.
I go. Yes. A hero.
Defend your middle tower. You're right, Jax. They really should do something about that.
I make my move. Yes. Onward. Coin for me. I go.
Top care.
I I go. Hear me out! I cut a path. Silently. Yes. Not a whisper. Silently. Yes. With quickness. A step ahead. I make my move. Silence is golden. Silent running. I make my move. You almost had that. Onward. Yes. I go. I go. Silent running. Yes. Yes. Not a whisper. A step ahead. I cut a path. With quickness. I'm under attack. Not a whisper. I go. Yes.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Strange. It's somehow less pathetic in death.
Silent running. My edge grows sharper.
You realize our middle tower is ahead?
Yes. Yes. I go. A step ahead. I cut a path. Silently.
Defend your bottom tower.
With quickness.
Radiant just won.
Absolutely.
Your bottom tower is under attack. I think Dire's fortification will work next. Hey, take a look at your bottom tower has fallen. Radiant just fortified.
Any last words? I make my move. I go. Silent running. To me! Silently. Ash warms his blade in your guts. Step ahead. I'm under attack. With quickness. I cut a path.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes.
Why does that tower even try?
Not a whisper. Onward.
This should make my life easier.
Yes. Yes. I make my...
You know that all-important middle tower of yours? Yeah, it's easy.
I'm paid for your silence. Silently. I wouldn't hear of it. Silent running. Silently. I go. I cut a path. I make my move. I'll cut you down. With witness of me. Yes. Shut your mouth. Yes. Not a whisper. Shush. Silently. I don't even want to hear it. Yes. I go. Step ahead.
You destroyed the enemy's top tower. But don't get too
Yes. Oh, death has no grip on me. I come back.
The middle tower is under attack.
Spirited.
Defend your middle tower.
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack. Looks like the end of a beautiful friendship.
Onward. Silent running. I make my move. I go.
Mine!
Silently. Silently. Not a whisper. Yes. Silently. With quickness. Catch this.
Your top tower is under attack.
The silence deepens. Yes.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Step ahead.
So, what are your
Silent
feelings
running.
around having a top tower?
I
Yes,
make
Jax,
my
I know
move.
top tower was your favorite, but they don't seem to care.
Not a whisper.
Defend your top tower.
Regeneration. Yes. Any last words? I go. I go. Onward. I cut a path. Silently. I cut a path. I make my move. I go. A soldier's fortune. Yes.
With honor.
Silent running.
The phantom strikes.
Shut up! I go. Silence is golden. Yes. Silently. Silently. As the blades fly.
You realize your middle tower is under attack? Your middle tower has fallen.
Not
Was that
a
fun?
whisper.
Not a good one.
Yes. Onward. Step ahead. Silent running. With quickness. I'm under attack. I make my move. Yes. Ah! A step ahead. Yes. Silently. I go.
Killing spree.
I go. I cut a path. Not a whisper. Silent. Yes,
Killing spree.
I go.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Silent.
Defend your bottom tower.
Yes.
Dire just what I hope you protect your base more faithfully than your bottom tower.
Is that soundproof glass?
Coming.
Silent running. Onward. A step ahead.
Ladder, come.
Yes.
Wake up.
I'm paid for your silence. my move. Silently. Regeneration! I cut a path. Not a whisper. I cut 2 ways. With quickness. Onward. I move my move. I'm under attack. Yes. I like where this is going. That shuts you up. A step ahead. I cut a path.
Defend your top tower. You know, Jax would take care of that. That for prices, right?
Shut your mouth. I go. I go. With quickness. Spinning blade. Not a whisper. Attack! Silently. Silently. Yes. Silently.
Is that for me? It's for all of us.
I wouldn't hear of it. Yes. Yes. A step ahead. Not a whisper. Hear me out. I go.
The enemy's bottom tower just got condemned.
Onward. I strike. Yes. I cut a path.
This should make my life easier.
I go. Exaltation! I make my move. Silent running. I cut a path. With quickness. Yes.
I rate this whole affair a big thumbs down.
I make my
You're all
move.
lucky I don't have any pit fighting slaves. Or any.
Not a whisper.
Go sniper, pie. Go sniper.
Yes. I'm under attack.
They come back for mercy in another life.
I go. Silent running. I strike. Onward. I go. Silently. I go. Yes. Not a whisper. I cut a path. Silently. Yes. I make my move. A step ahead. With quickness. Yes. With quickness. Silently. A step ahead.
Destroy your enemies.
Get back, please don't fight, please don't fight, get back, it's over.
Double kill.
I go. As the blades fly. Advancement. Yes,
I said B.
I cut a path. Spinning blade. Silent running.
Your middle tower is under attack. Generally, the other way around is better. Radiant just fortified.
I make my move. I go. Silently. Any last words? Coin for me. Shut up. That should help. Yes. With quickness. Shut it. There is less to be heard. I make my move. A step ahead. I'll cut you down. Silent running. Not a whisper. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Onward.
Defend your middle tower.
Shut it. Attack! I make my move. Hear me out. Attack! Yes,
Dire structures are fortified.
not a whisper. I go. Silence is golden. I cut a path. Silence. With quickness. Silent running.
Let's camp that triangle, please.
Regeneration. Yes,
Let's camp.
I go. Step ahead. I'm under attack. I wouldn't hear of it. Yes. Hush now. I'm here. Silently.
This should make my life easier.
Small price. Silent running. With quickness. Not a whisper. Yes. I cut a path. I make my move. Onward. Yes.
Gather for smoke.
A step
Gather for
ahead.
smoke.
Silent. I'm
You
paid.
realize the middle tower is
I'm under attack. I'll
Smoke first, please.
down.
Wicked sound.
Your top tower is under attack.
Smoke.
Silent.
Your top tower is under attack.
I go. With quickness. I make my move. Not a whisper. Silent.
Your middle tower has fallen.
I cut a path.
The Centurion returns.
Onward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. Catch this. Silent running. Yes. Yes.
Can you fight inside? Slardar, bro, you just wasted BKB. Can you fight inside? High ground? High ground, bro.
Silent. Yes. Yes. Silently. A step ahead. Scythe of Vice.
Rashawn's dead.
Get back, high ground.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Immortality. Not a whisper. I make my move. I cut a path. Hear me out. I'm paid for your silence. Silent running. With quickness. I go. Yes. Yes.
You realize your middle tower is under attack? Your middle tower never loved you. Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks are fallen.
Bear witness and tremble.
Your middle tower is under attack. Middle barracks is
The
under attack.
stuff of legend.
I go. I cut a path.
Defend your middle tower.
To me. Not a
Your middle
whisper.
tower is under attack. Your middle tower
Shut it! Let no sound escape. I go. Silent running. A step ahead. I go. As the blades fly. Silently. I cut a path. Silent running. I make my move. Silence is golden. Yes. I strike.
Dire structures are fortified.
Onward. I'm under attack. Shut up. Attack!
Destroy enemy's top tower?
Silently. Another rhythm. Find your own eyes. Yes. I strike.
You make a mockery of life.
This should make my life easier.
Radiant's courier is dead. And just following orders. Radiant structures are fortified.
Don't use it, bro.
Your top tower is under attack.
Coming, fight.
With quickness. Any last word? I'm under attack. I go. Not a whisper. Yes. It's not time yet. Not a whisper. Onward. I go. Silently.
Go.
I cut a path. Step ahead. Silently. I make my move. I'll cut you down.
Mega kill! Unbelievable!
I go. My soldier's fortune. Not a whisper. I go. Yes. Silently.
Aris.
With quickness. I cut a path.
Sorry, Jax, I don't know if the stories are true.
Onward. Yes. Small price. I go. Yes. Silently. Shut it! Silent running. A step ahead. Spinning blade. I go. Silent running. Not a whisper.
Gather for smoke, guys.
Exaltation. Onward.
Gather for smoke.
With quickness.
They're pushing bottom.
I cut a path.
Gather for smoke, guys. 4 of you. Let's
Yes.
hurt them.
Silently.
Only one guy. Only one guy.
Coin for me. I make my move. I wouldn't feel I am legend. As the blades fly.
You not to see beyond over there.
A step ahead.
I'll push top. I'll push top. You guys take bot. Mid.
Yes.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Yes.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. Crumble like their dreams of victory.
Silent running. I make my move. With quickness. Yes.
No. Go for satanic, bro.
Double damage.
You need satanic.
Silently. Silently. I cut a path. Not a whisper.
Get back, bro.
Yes. I go. I'm under attack. Here, no more from me.
Double kill.
Let me pull aside the veil of secrecy.
Killing spree. Triple kill.
Bye, bro. Just stay high ground.
Hey, take a look at him. And here's what his face is radiant.
I wouldn't hear of it. Feel the axe of that. Take that. With quickness.
You don't have buyback.
Spinning blade. Yes. I go. Not a whisper. I strike. Yes.
The enemy's middle tower
Better red than dead.
is dire just fortified.
Yes.
The enemy lost top base. The enemy's middle barracks is lost.
Last word.
The enemy's middle barracks is lost. Where's the enemy's middle tower? I know, Jack. I was just... Well. Enemy's middle